Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could...
Has a pop! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Conte. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Decent looking ball. Griezmann beats the offside trap. Pogba. And it's Martial. Now it's Griezmann. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kahin Lasker P. Cocky, emoji cold sweat.
Pavard gets good distance on it. Conte. France are behind here despite their domination of possession. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. And here's Pogba. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Griezmann. Looking for space out wide. Moussa Sissoko. And the through ball is intercepted. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Varane gets it back. Mbappe. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Rabiot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Martial. Mbappe. It's a fabulous... And the shot! Can he deliver? Musa Sissoko. Pogba.
Lasco Lion Saka.
And here's Pogba. And the weighted pass. Conte. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. Musa Sissoko. And here's Martial. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Pavard plays it forward. Musa Sissoko. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Hernandez does well there, alert. Pogba. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Conte. Mbappe. Pogba. Pavard. Ball's loose. Oh, terrible pass. Lloris can claim that. Now the counter. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Rabiot. Martial did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Conte. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a decent looking cross. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. Chance! He has done it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Played out to the right. And it's Varane. Longley positions himself. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! Varane gets it away. Koeman with the delivery. Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Great leap! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure.
Raphael Varane really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pavard. And it's Pogba. And they've been caught out here. Oh, what a ball. He's had a shot. And that would have won it.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So can they do it again? Gets up to head it! It's gone a long way up and away. Koeman. It's a loose ball.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Koeman. Koeman. And here's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Varane has made his mark on this game. France just have to run down the clock. Koeman. Koeman drives it forward, cut out in the nick of time.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Koeman. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Griezmann. And that will be the final act. Flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. Bentancur cuts it out. Alexandro. And here's Morata. He could be in here. He's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise. France didn't expect this, that's for sure. Mbappe!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Conte. And it's Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. That's great strength on the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bentancur. He's there to receive it. Out of play for a goal kick. Dybala plays it forward. There's a long ball. And he's there to clear it. Ramsey. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Forward it goes. And here's Morata. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe! Alexandro gets it forward. Bentancur. Juventus are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. And it's played forward. Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Morata. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could spell danger. Arthur. Alexandro. Cut out in the nick of time. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got the ball, he's got the space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. Griezmann. And here's Morata. Dybala. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And that's been won straight back. Dybala. And here's Morata. Lloris knocks it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bentancur. Arthur. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. It's Ben Yedder! That comes as a mighty relief. And here's Griezmann. Arthur. Bentancur. And here's Morata. Ball swung in. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ramsey. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Rabiot. Ben Yedder.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Dybala. And he's cut it out. And it's Ramsey. It's Ramsey. And the finish! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Arthur needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Griezmann. Ramsey. Breaks on here. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Ramsey has set up one goal so far. Little doubt, that is a foul. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hernandez. Defending was strong and firm. Around with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Quadrado tries to dink it in, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Ben Yedder, Mbappe, timely intervention. Arthur. And it's Ben Yedder. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez is the guilty party there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Griezmann. Bentancur. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very... Gnabry has given away a free kick. Goretzka, Kimmich, Mbappe, Ben Yedder goes for goal! Griezmann, and the follow-up! Surely this time!
France have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Rabiot. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. Lewandowski, Sané, tries to get it forward quickly, gets away from his opponent, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that's a waste. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's been won straight back. Mbappe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Well, what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, real danger here. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Has a pop! Could fall quietly. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Longley is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's gone direct. Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, that is a bit special. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Conte. Pogba drives it forward. That's a good ball to find him. Muller. Kimmich plays it forward. Well weighted. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Lewandowski. Muller with a shot!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Muller plays it out to the wing. Over it comes. Tries to get it clear. And he heaves it forward. Davis unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gnabry, Lewandowski goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Big chance!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Longley cuts it out, and it's played forward. And once more they can't get through. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Going for goal! Goretzka. Kimmich. Gnabry. It's out for a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. And here's Gnabry, Sané, and here's Muller, Goretzka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Lewandowski.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a pop! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's been taken... Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Kimmich. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. And here's Griezmann. Douglas Costa. Kimmich goes looking. He's got away. Now it's Muller.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Davis. Lewandowski. And the shot! No doubt the best in the keeper.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Alaba. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Davis. And it's Douglas Costa. Hernandez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. The message is clear, none shall pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dembele goes looking. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Here it comes. Mbappe chooses to go back. This could fall anywhere. Tolisso. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cat shapes to shoot! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make it.
And time is up. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as... Has a pop! Gets up to head it! In he goes again! Goal! France! And France are in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tries a shot! He scored! That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hernandez. Alaba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lewandowski. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Sané. And they've been caught out here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
There's a long ball. How about a shot? Conte. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Alaba. He's pinged one through. Lewandowski! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Look, big chance! Mbappe! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Griezmann! Decent hit from there. And he's there to clear it. And it's Sissoko. It's on a plate. It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Hernandez gets it back. Sane is fouled. Kimmich stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Played back in. Sane. It's a goal kick. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Muller. It's shot at goal! Pogba. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Sane. Kimmich. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. Sane. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Raphael Varane. Conte. Mbappe. Sane. Now the counter. And here's Lewandowski. Conte. Kante goes looking. Mbappe. Griezmann. He goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here! Pavard drives it forward. Good ball. Breaks on here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the counter is on. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to shoot.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ben Yedder. It's broken loose. Made towards the front men. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the counter-attack is on for France.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's a loose ball. And he's on his way! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. It's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Koeman. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. He's on his way, going for goal! It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Varane. Koeman.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, they could break here. Kimpembe. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pavard. Schüller. Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward. Müller. He's in space and looking for options. Douglas Costa. Needs a quality cross. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Alaba. Kimmich. Tolisso. Müller. He's gone for it! That's offside. Yes, it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Conte. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Arthur. He's looking to get there first. It is deadlocked. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. He's picked him out. He's played him through. Lloris can pick that up. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chiellini takes the long option. And here's Ben Yedder. Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Now, and the shot! There it is! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Griezmann. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Defenders on the back foot. Decent looking ball. And here's Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Bonucci. Arthur. Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. Kimpembe cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kante goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Morata. Dybala has a hit! Pogba. Conte. Hernandez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Morata. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. And the ball's come out. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Arthur gets it back. Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Real chance! Clearance and very necessary. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That is Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And the finish! Bonucci can get it clear. Pogba. He's managed to get that all wrong. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's Morata. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Moussa Sissoko. Longley. Rabiot. Moussa Sissoko. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And a shot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what shoots! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So here comes a substitution. And here's Martial. Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! An act of charity gratefully received. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe. Martial. Now it's Martial. Chooses to go back. Moussa hits one! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.